I'm Dr. Wilson Goh. I'm the founder and managing director of GPA Dental Group in Singapore. I'm also the chair of the board of directors of the Amadeus International School Vienna, and I head and founded the Goh Family Foundation in Vienna as well, which is a foundation that loans out music instruments to top-notch musicians for them to further their career. Well, I think it was a progressive idea that was between my wife and I. So as we have this collection of music instruments, things fell into place in Vienna that musicians and top-notch musicians came up to us for the use of this collection. And one step after another, the foundation was formed with clear idea. And through the loan of music instruments to top-class musicians, they do their part in the betterment of the society. It will be fair to say that I was a failed musician, so I realized that having a very good instrument for a musician is actually of utmost importance. And that started my collection of music instruments. And at this point, it has found its use in the loan to top-class musicians. We get recommendations from conservatories, institutions, and specifically professors from these conservatories. So some of their best students, they will recommend to us, and some of the best musicians in the European circuit, they come to us when they need some instruments. So what we do is actually, Karen and I and my two children, we speak to the musicians a lot. We engage them in some meals and interviews. Of course, utmost is the character, how they present themselves, and their idea of how they can use music for the betterment of the society. We have in hand, I think, easily about 5 or 6 musicians that are using our instruments exclusively. They have done very well. For example, a cellist in the Yongshuto Conservatory is the head of the cello department. He uses a cello from our collection, and he does his bit for the Center of Fathers in Singapore. So the other things that other musicians have done, they have played in concerts that support Society of Autism. They raise funds for Cancer Society. Last year we supported a recording by a young violinist, and this recording won the Echo Classics Newcomer of the Year Award 2016. So it's gaining pace. A lot of them are doing very well in this aspect of their music development. Right. Well, I haven't really counted, but I gather should be about 30 instruments at this point. Mostly string instruments, that is violins, violas, and cellos. Well, we will continue on this road of development for the foundation. So more instruments will be acquired, more instruments will be put out to the musicians. A few other things that's in the pipeline that we're developing is to create a scholarship fund for the Amadeus International School Vienna to support younger talented musicians, as well as also putting out more instruments to a younger group of budding musicians.